Yeah.
Hmm.
So how's that turned out, gesture to the imp?
Is he bullshitting us?
Bro. No. He
Hmm.
honestly just seems like a fucking idiot.
Well,
Jolgan thinks he's bullshitting him. No, he thinks that he's being serious.
well, you should probably go, but you know, don't like do try to get something else. Maybe the city guard wants you. Maybe sort of.
Kind of hard with that one
Looks
hand.
down at the hand.
Well, I mean, you know, maybe he can be at the mansion or something. You know. Professor waves a hand, sort of non-committally.
Actually, can I heal limbs?
No.
Not to that
That's
extent.
That's
That's like heal.
Yeah,
That's-
it'd be. I know in the previous editions, even higher, it was like an 8th level spell or something.
Yeah,
So that-
there is
Yeah, I
there is
think it's a 7th level
regeneration, which is like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is, but yeah, bringing back limbs is something that you need the most powerful magic to do.
Yeah.
Like healing someone from death is way lower. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you're like, especially seeing as this was probably years ago that this happened. This like everything's healed up, looks just like a stump, as if.
Yep.
I mean,
you
it
you
was
would
horrible.
basically be
Also-
casting True Resurrection on his hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, generally the lower level resurrection spells generally require you to have the body already.
Yeah. Or at least
And-
part of the body.
And it being dead for like a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a cap on how long it's been there for. Like being dead for.
I mean, yeah, we should probably just send this guy on his way. We can't really drag him with us, and
It's just a thug. Like,
yeah, he's just a one-handed thug. He's not wanted for like murder or robbery or anything like that. So I don't know. He just
kind
seems.
of pathetic.
Yeah, it's just sort of a bit pathetic. All right, sure.
Off you go.
See you later. Don't let the dragon bite.
Yeah, just get your pathetic dust-covered ass out of here before we have to do something.
All right, Jordan, let's go.
You know, the expression on this token is always appropriate.
It is so good.
Ragmund,
Yes.
is there anything to drink? I think we're gonna need it down here.
I mean, I do, but
Keep it
I
ready.
mean,
All right. There appears to be in front of you a block of granite.
Solid block of granite.
Yeah,
Nope.
that should have been visible to you. I don't know why that one isn't.
It's time to push.
Yes. If you
Oh,
want
great!
to
It'd
push.
give me some puzzle. We have to like push it around from certain angles to get into like a hole.
Franz cannot help pushing things. He's not very strong.
Karliah cannot
Well,
help.
that's go on.
Make a strength check for me.
Maybe Ragmund can help him push behind and give us like advantage.
Oh, no. Strength. Oof, weak as
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah. As also noted, like we have spells that grant advantage, so
That is true. Yeah, you don't seem to budge it. I mean, well, it kind of budges a little, but nothing really shifts.
I mean, I can try.
the bear now push on Ragmund.
I mean, you can. There is a thing called aid. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like work together. Like makes sense for you two to work together.
Oh, yeah, work
Yeah.
together.
Okay, Jordan, let's do this.
Jordan will push.
Alright, with advantage.
17.
Hooray!
all right, that is just enough to move it ever so slightly down. I will reveal. Da-da-da-da. A sec. There we go. It seems to move about 10 foot.
Oh,
Well, probably cast. If you have guidance prepared, cast guidance on Jordan and do the same thing again, right?
I mean, Is it like? Is it not magical or anything? It's just a block of granite.
Just a block of granite.
If it was magic, I would have already tipped it.
Oh. Sure, let's guidance up the bear.
Then push on the bear. Well, so as well, since we are adding each other, that'd be 17 plus a d4.
That's right.
Roll d4.
Yes!
21.
Push the bear, everyone!
Okay, push the bear.
Alright, that does actually push it. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, we're basically doing what we do for magic, except we're now doing it for strengthening.
Yeah, basically. Alright. It moves another 10 foot.
Seems kind of, I don't know. Like there should be an easier way to do this.
Well, once again, we did 17 plus d4 because
Yeah, it's a good thing, really.
18.
Okay.
Karliah just starts getting bored and like starts doing like magic tricks with precipitation and thaumaturgy from Franz.
Well, you know, you managed to keep shuttling it forwards a little bit by a little bit.
Maybe we can break it.
Just keep pushing.
We have acid.
This is gonna be like a Indiana Jones thing.
Hey Franz, what's that behind your... Hey Franz, what's that behind... Oh look! A platinum coin behind your ear.
It looks
Remind me,
white.
Doc?
Turns
How
around.
far-
And look, here's another one. Kind of puts your hand behind your ear and another one pops out.
God damn
Dark,
it.
remind me how far your detect magic beacon of truth is.
30 feet around me.
Okay. I just can't remember. Alright.
Keep pushing. Oops. 18.
Well, keeps on going.
So you catch up. Oh, this is exciting.
No.
21. 24 even.
Okay, actually, in that case... As you push it, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, as it were.
Goodness gracious.
Although, there is a... yeah.
Do you think it's
Yes.
possible there's a secret passageway back there? Oh well.
Alright, as you go down into here, 10 foot high, into a 10 foot high chamber, torch sconces carved to resemble stony fists protrude from the wall, but they hold nothing in their clutches. Everywhere else, the walls are adorned with murals painted on plaster, and where the plaster is peeled away, you see damp grey stone. The mural depicts ships on a storm-tossed sea, red dragons flying over blazing infernos, cloud castles in the sky, and magnificent caverns filled with towering crystals and glittering gemstones. In the middle of each adjacent chamber is a freestanding, 8-foot-tall crypt of black marble, sealed with a slab of white alabaster, inscribed with a name. Which you will see them shortly. If you wish to press on, that is.
Franz, our bear needs to scout again.
And what was this?
That's the granite slab.
Yeah.
That was the giant stone slab that you were pushing for a while.
Mm-hmm. It's slotted into the wall, basically.
Yeah.
There might be something
the-
behind it, but we don't know.
Mm-hmm. Pickaxe, go! You have shatter, right?
Shadow.
Mm-hmm. Will that work?
Did I have shadow? I do have shadow. I forgot I have shadow.
Also had acid.
And a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone or metal has disadvantage. I should
Wow.
remember I have this spell.
All right. Did you want
So
to
is it-
read the plaques as you were going?
Yeah, sure.
And of course, still detect magic beacon everywhere I walk.
Yes. Okay. All right. The crypt that you just passed. Actually, the seal is open. Shit. I totally forgot. There's a break in the wall, which I will show by doing that. The basalt slab that once sealed this white marble crypt has been smashed to pieces. Lying in the doorway amid the rubble is the desiccated corpse of a man in leather armor, his wide eyes devoid of life and his jaw locked in a frozen scream. Inside the darkened crypt, you see another withered corpse in leather, slumped over an upside-down casket of polished redwood that's been knocked off its marble slab. Dust has spilled from the casket onto the floor, creating a terrible mess. South of the crypt, you see a section of wall where the plaster has been torn away, exposing a door-shaped rectangle of damp grey stone.
You over here?
Down here. They blasted their way in here, and the door-shaped is here.
These corpses have anything else besides their armor?
Do you touch them? Ransack them, as it were?
I mean, if they're not excluding any necrotic auras or anything, might as well.
Yeah, unless they're detecting like they're going to raise the skeletons or something, which I guess tell them no, don't touch.
Your detect magic doesn't come up with any magical effect.
No, it just doesn't say anything against it.
Should check. Maybe they have something to identify them or something. I don't know.
Okay. In that case, 3 wraiths appear
Oh my.
Oh.
and immediately attack you. Okay, he's with Jolgan, as always.
Initiative!
It's a roll for initiative.
Because eek reef.
Yes. Eek, indeed.
Wraiths are really bad.
I presume they're really bad. Wraiths
Like,
normally
really,
are.
really bad.
So are we.
Experience have taught me wraiths are generally bad news. I could be wrong.
If you have turn undead, you should turn these.
I mean, it's not gonna do much at this level.
I think it's gonna do a bit if they
Right.
fail the thing.
He will come for the Ransacker,
Oh boy.
who, funnily enough, this wraith, he seems to be the perfect manifestation of the man slumped over in leather armor, who presumably would be Reynard Ambergull, the man whose name is on the plaque. And he attacks, reaching out a ghostly hand and try and drain your life. Rolling rather shite, actually.
It's not gonna hit.
It's not going to hit you. There.
So this was an event that suddenly transpired.
Mm.
Not entirely expecting this. Give me one moment.
Okay.
I must I must test ranges for things. That
Okay.
would kill you. That would. Oops. Well. Well, you can move, do something, and then move again, right?
Yes.
You sure can.
Yes.
Oh, in which case, Karliah then is going to move round to the Wraith to here, since she's already engaged, right? And is then going to cast a spell, Burning Hands.
I mean, do you get hit while moving around the target?
No, which is the whole point.
Okay.
You only
So I'll move to-
get an attack if you leave a creature's threatened square.
Yes. I'm just going to double check something quickly before I roll this. Did I correctly change the damage on this? Which I did. Okay. In which case, I cast Burning Hands upon all of them.
Okay.
And a Scorching Inferno is sent out.
Is that Dex? Sure.
Dex saves on for each to half it. Half.
Yes, in fact, it seems like they are rather good at dodging things. Alright, so... There we go. Okay.
As I will remove that, I'm going to then step kind of, I suppose, like, background like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give the bear some room to maneuver. And do I have any quick action things I want to fire off? I think I'm good.
Yeah? Okay.
Be my turn.
Alright. This Wraith shall come out of the crypt and do the same thing to Ragmund. And miss. What the fuck?
Just because they can dodge doesn't mean they can hit.
No. Yeah, never mind.
AO.
Alright, Jolgan will move over here as he lets out a sort of long and mumbly growl, which might very well be speech, and in fact is, except nobody except the Wormling perhaps might understand it, as he's saying to himself that of course this would happen, that's why crypts are a bad idea, why don't you just bury people, death is not unnatural, you idiots, why do you do these things? As he will swing at the Wraith, trying to bite the spectral form, and then swing at the spectral form.
That is a hit as well.
If you move over there, does the Wraith number 1 get attack on you?
No, I wasn't in his attack.
You move through here.
I guess I would have had to move into his area. That's a good point. So yes, he would.
Okay. Let's do that quickly then.
That misses.
Okay. Alright, so... That's that. That. Okay. Seems hurt.
Good.
It seems to be tough to hit a Wraith, as it turns out. Alright. This Wraith will come out and will go to touch this Dwarf. It's been desecrating people. Whoa.
That hits.
Ignore the fact I technically set the corpses on fire.
Yeah, but he did it first.
He
That's
did.
what, yeah. Can you make a con save, please?
Sure can. I don't have anything for it.
Oh, I just read what their special thing is.
That's what I mean. It's really, really bad.
That's a good roll.
No,
Your
shucks.
max HP will be reduced
By 13.
by 13.
Yeah.
Wraiths are terrifying. Can we get out of it?
That's not too bad. I can just restore it.
But you can't get max HP back.
Sure I can. I have lesser restoration.
So restoration would actually fix that, yes.
Oh. Good thing
Yeah,
we have
so
a
it's-
Draining your life away.
It's also a good thing we have a scroll of it then, as well.
Care of these little things.
Franz.
Well, it's time to do magics. He will point the wand at the hurt one and shoot it with magic missile. All 3 bolts. For 9 force damage.
Which rape was this again, sorry?
The hurt one, Lord Reynard.
Okey-doke.
Does that kill him?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Thanks, I'm now
Kill
disengaged.
something that has no life.
And then, with force damage, as it turns out. And then, he will use his sorcerer points to quicken a spell, to cast another magic missile, but from his spell list this time, on rate 2, if he was hurt. Was he?
Yes, both of the rapes are hurt.
Wraith 2 gets the second volley. For 10 force damage.
Okay. Doesn't quite kill him.
Okay.
Well, maybe
that's
the
it.
dragon fixed that.
Perhaps a Mundo. And he shall try.
Nope.
And miss. So, that's that. Ragmund.
Well, he will use his bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on himself, upping his AC. Because healing stuff can you can do that later. And he will smack right number 2.
Okay. That kills
It is
him.
magical damage.
Sure is.
Then help over here. No, over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He is dead. So Karliah.
Gets around here so I can actually get line of sight without a bear being in the way. And is going to not mock the rape as much as I would love the idea of mocking the rape.
Mhm.
But I'm just going to blast the rape, I think. I mean, I could mock it. There's I suppose I could. I'll try blasting it. Why not just blast?
Should use the insult I used against Ezra, the thrice damned, if you remember that.
I don't remember it now, and that looks like it's probably a miss.
It sure is.
Despite being good damage, though.
Very good damage.
I told him he was so weak he couldn't even drain a sink.
Oh, if I run across more race, I'm totally using that.
It made him so angry he popped up. It was great.
Okay, it turns out possibly using my mock might have been a good idea.
Ragmund? That's a crit.
Ooh, it's just a little crit.
Don't fail the save.
Just a little crit.
Mm-hmm. Don't fail the save.
Let's do this HP first. Wait, is it crit? Does that crit mean 21 damage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which will be 21 off your max as well,
If you fail the save.
if you fail.
I mean, it's pretty easy to fail this. Wait, strength check? Oh, no, con.
Con.
There we go.
Hey!
Yes. You do not have your vitality drained.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey,
Mean.
I are tanking.
Alright, let's show this rape some what for. You do
Two
not
races
belong
at
in this
least.
world, which of course comes out as or something.
Roar.
That's probably a miss.
Yes.
That's probably it.
It sure is. Sorry, eating. Doesn't quite kill it.
Perhaps the most sorcerers of sorcerers can.
Perhaps.
Perhaps indeed.
Franz will move here. And he will zap him with a ray of frost. Bzz.
Freeze.
Okay. That hits.
Hooray!
Doesn't quite kill it.
Oh. Back here.
But
Join the artillery.
Black Dragon is totally ready for this.
Go Black Dragon.
He's not ready for this.
He's improving.
Well, I guess I'll have to know.
No, sorry.
Oh,
You get critted on and then you fumble, and it's such bad luck.
yeah. He gets so weakened by the drain. He's like, oh, I can't even lift the hammer anymore.
Okay, we just need this thing dead.
Kinda
I agree.
Let's try one more time. I just have to blast this thing. I can go attack bonus. Should be easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
13 force damage.
Yep. That kills it.
Well, technically only
job.
20 to hit because I forgot there was a lizard in the way, but oh well.
It's fine. It's still enough. But yeah, that is that. You have successfully killed the wraiths that were in there. Combat is over.
Yep. Okay. Let's take care of this.
Short rest, maybe?
No.
Oh.
I got
You
this.
okay?
I'm just gonna pull out some ingredients here and start casting Lesser Restoration on himself.
Okay.
That should restore my max HP.
I must say, Franz, you managed to get off those spells way quicker than I expected you to.
Well, I mean, it helps when you don't, like, you just need to feel it, you know? I sort of see it in front of me. I see the magic, I see the flows, I just need to direct it. And you just sort of plunge your hands in there, sort of, you know, you do what you need to do, and if you're fast enough, you can do it. I don't really know how you do when you cast your spells, but I know some wizards, they get very careful, and, you know, they read and chant, and there's runes and things. I'm more like just grab what I need, you know?
Jolgan nods, grumbling in a sort of long-winded speech, underlined with multiple clawed gestures. See, after a few moments, nods again.
Very insightful, Mr. Bear. Very insightful.
He frowns, gives you his look.
The wormling is listening intently.
Taking notes. Oh, yes.
While all this is going on, Ragmund will start channeling his deity to cast Preserve Life, healing himself up to half health.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, 15. Yes. There we go. Ah, that feels better. So now, what was on these things?
Goes back to grave robbing.
It's not grave robbing.
We
have to
we-
deal with these corpses.
we can continue our debate in the meantime.
As it turns out, nothing. Nothing of the note.
The armor.
The armor is actually decaying and worth nothing. So,
Just wanna
turns
undress the
out,
corpse?
lever goes off.
Okay.
It's kind of stuck to him as well.
Anything else in
Like-
this tomb, coffin, sarcophagus?
No, it looks like even the urns weren't worth much.
Okay.
Maybe a couple copper if you want.
How can I get my character off this stuff? Oh, it's a good thing we got rid of these wraiths from this place.
I suppose.
Touch myself
I
again.
don't see much. Is there any tracks in here? Do we see, like, has actually people gone through here? Or are we just clomping around?
There was a section where the plaster has been torn, just here, showing exposing a door-shaped rectangle of
Secret door,
the
perhaps?
grey stone.
One secret door.
So, Jolgan smelled those tracks upstairs. Can he track the smell, perhaps? Of, in particular, the weird smelling thing?
Give me a survival check.
Alright. I have advantage on that.
With
because
advantage, yeah.
He has
Have a
No.
nose.
Just gonna roll healing for myself here.
Proficiency 2. 19. 19's all over.
All right. It seems like it mooched about in here for quite a while. Came down here, and then disappeared into the wall.
Right. Well, Jolgan will convey that to his companions, and then realizing that none of them can understand him, apart from the wormling, can maybe translate, but he'll just head away.
He will convey. But the other smells, like the other humans, the dwarf, half dwarf, went all over the place. North, west here. So yeah, they went everywhere. But yes, this door, way-looking thing. How do you want to proceed?
Oh, Jolgan wants to push it.
Alright. Give me a strength check.
Right. You push it. 18.
Push it really good.
The bear falls through the wall.
Yes, in that
Darkness.
case, it opens up. Let me just remove the vision blocking layer. There we go.
Secret passage, yes. Grumble, grumble.
Mud has leached into this corridor through cracks in the walls and spreads across the from the walls at 10-foot intervals are stone carvings shaped like fists. A few of them hold burnt torch stubs.
Franz calls out, wait a minute. Remember what happened last time we started delving like deeper into things? Sort of looks around. Maybe we should just take a look around before we go into the secret passageway, just to, make sure.
You're saying there might be another black dragon?
Maybe.
Sort of shrugs, then looks worried.
Hey, get back here.
The
Francis runs off.
Yeah, he runs into the dark. Ah!
the alabaster slab sealing this crypt is inscribed with the name Alicia Ambergol, wife of Lord Reynard Ambergol.
That means nothing to me.
That's not touch that.
Still,
That's not
Grumble.
this crypt has Kamal's crypt. Kamal Ambergold in the sealed door. Yes, this is a misty alcove. Beyond a stone archway lies a deep alcove filled with impenetrable red mist.
Ugh.
Is it magic?
Yes, there are 3 distinct points of magic on the far end.
Well, time for us to do identification stuff. Ragmund?
You don't need to make rolls for this, as I know for a fact that it is a gibberish of spells that could do a magnitude of things. One does look kind of broken, like the spells don't seem to be working too great anymore. There's 3 runes. One is a green diamond, one is a red triangle, and one is a blue circle. The red triangle seems to be broken. The other 2 seem to work pretty damn well. They seem to be pushable. Pretty easily pushable as well.
Any guess what they would do based on what I can tell?
They could blow you up. They could teleport you. They could freeze you.
As Karliah starts nervously listing all of these off, so she comes to each one's conclusion.
Yeah, it could do a multiple number of things. You're not entirely sure, really. But,
Basically, I have no idea.
They look like they are definitely linked. You can kind of see the, in a sense, like magical strings leading off to multiple directions, apart from the red triangle, which does nothing, really. It doesn't seem great. But there are definitely strings heading off from the 2 ones that look like they're working in 4 different locations, sorry. 4 different strings each, basically.
Karliah will convey all of this. Her eyes are magic.
So that's a thing.
So we should probably ignore this for now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like getting teleport zapped or whatever else.
Yeah, no, that seems very dangerous. So if it's gonna go on in there.
Can you guys make a perception check as you're going around?
I
here as well?
could make you a perception check.
If you want to make a perception check, make a perception check. You know, I'm not going to force you.
Sure. 22.
All right. You actually notice that the slab that... Okay, everyone but Franz notices that a slab in basically the doorway here